punishment. It's designed to be so bad that no one will ever dream of reoffending. Even hardened criminals don't want to do time here.
We can be very dangerous people. You do not want to come here. It's not fun, it's not easy.
Now, in a unique experiment, 10 British men have been chosen to become inmates in a real American prison. After years of drug taking, alcohol abuse and petty crime, these men are in danger of really going off the rails. For some, one more crime could land them in jail, for real. Can this short, sharp shock help them before it's too late? It will be the hardest thing they've ever done. Not all of them will last.
I don't feel safe. I didn't realise it involved me being that far away from a fucking pack of wild dogs, quite frankly.
Will a stretch inside be the shock they need to put them on the straight and narrow? Will America's toughest prison scare them straight? These 10 British lads all have one thing in common. They are bad boys who keep getting into trouble. Drug users, petty criminals, hard drinkers, self-proclaimed hard men. What will it take to turn them round? How about 2 weeks in America's most terrifying jail? Because without going behind bars in America, they could be doing time in Britain for real.
Quit trying to be such a hard ass. Open your eyes and listen. You just might go home with a different point of view on day-to-day life itself.
It's their last chance to be scared straight. It's the night before the flight, one last night of freedom, and the 10 Brits are using it to the full. They don't know it yet, but within 24 hours they'll be stripped of all their possessions, all their clothes, and what little remains of their dignity. But for now, they're cocky and even think they're going to teach the Americans a lesson.
I think I'm going to adapt pretty well.
I think I'll breeze through it.
I want to go over there and show them the English are no pussies, yeah?
Give them a slap, give them a reality check.
They're all wankers, up their own arses. I want to go over there and kick their arses.
But they haven't got a clue. They are about to embark on a journey that could change their lives forever.
Excited, ready to kick some ass.
I'm cushy.
You're cushy, yeah?
A bit nervous, don't know what to expect. But
we're boarding now, so it's time to go and do what we've got to go and do.
Us British boys are going to do it, aren't we, son? We're going to do it. We're going to clean it. The Americans are nothing, guys. Yeah. Piece of piss.
But what they don't realise is they'll be in one of the world's harshest jails, guarded by some of the world's hardest prison officers. Many are hand-picked ex-special forces, and the man in charge is 6'5" Vietnam veteran Sergeant Larry Irby.
My presence controls attitudes a lot. I have never had a tough situation. They call us Men in Black, Goon Squad. We've had every name in the book. The inmates don't like us. If they took this program with hope, then they'll get something out of it. If they took the program because it meant they were going to come to America and maybe get drunk at the hotel or whatever, it's going to be a bad 2 weeks. A bad 2 weeks.
But Irby and his team will be the least of these boys' worries. America's prison hell is deep in the Arizona desert, where temperatures can hit 140 degrees in the day and drop to below freezing at night. The inmates sleep outside in tents, but this is no camping holiday for the 10 Brits. They will be woken up at 6 a.m, work for up to 14 hours a day and eat slop. and perhaps they'd rather not know what crimes some of their fellow inmates have committed.
You do not want to come into this place, period. Straight up. It's not a game.
And it really sucks here. It really sucks. You can't sleep, it's cold.
I control when they eat, when they sleep, when they shit. I've got control over everything.
The life here sucks.
As they land in Phoenix, the Brits are unaware that their first taste of prison is only minutes away. This is their first step into hell.
We've landed. It's perfect. Hey, ladies.
After 10 hours on the plane, the lads are expecting a comfortable night in a hotel. But they've got another thing coming. Now their lives are not their own. They belong to Sergeant Irby and his team.
Can't wait. Sprinkle on.
Gentlemen, throw away your food in those trash cans right there. Hurry up! Throw that away now. Throw it in the trash can. Hurry up. Let's go. No food whatsoever will be allowed on the bus.
He's all inclusive, all of this. Thomas Cook. You can't read these Thomas Cook, all of
All
this.
night. Get on the line right here. Take your hands out of your pocket. Hurry up. Get on the line. Move down. Move down. Why is your luggage here, sir? Why is it here? It belongs over there, sir. Excuse me. Get rid of that jacket. Move down there, sir. Hurry up. Gentlemen, do not stick your hands in your pocket. It becomes a threat to me. Knock off the talking down there.
The Brits have all had run-ins with the authorities before, but they are not used to taking orders from them.
Don't do that.
And for some, it's not going to be easy.
You, go to the bus. Step up there, sir. Hold up, sir. Step in, sir, please. Thank you, sir. Step in. Gentlemen, get back online. Let me explain something to you, partner. I will give you your respect, but I demand mine in return. I will give you that respect you want as a man, but you better give me mine. Get on the bus.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's it. Are we ready? Let's go.
Cuffed, incarcerated, and on their way to America's most notorious jail, the lads still think they're on their holidays. But little do they know.
Gentlemen, there's no whistling on the bus. Let me see.
No. Gentlemen, he asked you nicely.
In their final moments of freedom, the Brits have all fallen silent. The reality of what is happening is starting to sink in.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. It's a simple process. We're about to process you into the system. I need you to pay attention. Keep your mouths closed, no talking. We're going into the Maricopa County Central Intake Area. They process 7,000 inmates a day. A day. They don't have time for your games. They're not here to play. We got a job to do. We need to get you dressed out and get you housed, okay? Does everybody understand me? Yeah. All right.
Until now, none of the Brits have seen the inside of a real prison, let alone the most brutal jail in the United States. It's going to be a shock.
I don't feel comfortable in here in the slightest. I didn't realise it involved me being that far away from a fucking pack of wild dogs, quite frankly.
10 Brits have sacrificed their freedom to become inmates in Arizona's notorious penal system. The ordeal is designed to scare them straight. And now, there's no turning back.
All the way in, gentlemen. All the way in.
Maricopa County booked over 120,000 offenders into prison custody last year. Child abusers, serial killers, prostitutes and crack addicts all pass through here. And the British lads are just about to join them.
Life in here sucks, really sucks a lot. There's pretty much more chances of getting beat up, stabbed. It's a place for somebody who don't have a life, who don't care about the world out there.
Have a seat, gentlemen. All jewelry, all your watches, all your earrings, all your chains, put them in your hand.
The Brits are booked exactly like American inmates. Nothing here is staged. They are stripped of all their possessions and anything else they can use to harm themselves or anybody else. Even shoelaces can be used as a weapon and are confiscated.
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Gentlemen, the best way to get through this process, to be honest with you, is just keep your mouth shut and do as they tell you to do, okay? This gentleman here, go.
After all their possessions are confiscated, the 10 Brits are subjected to their first full body search.
Open your mouth so I can see the back of your throat. Put your tongue out.
Go ahead, step up to the table there, take off your hat, look up at the camera. Turn to your left, face the wall. Go ahead and step up to the table, take off your hat. Turn to face the wall.
Right hand.
The prison machine is relentless. It stops for no one. It takes away their identity and swallows them up into the system.
Turn to your left, face the wall.
No way back now. Exactly.
Left turn right there, straight to the right.
Take the socks off, put them on that belt. Your socks, your shoes.
The system is designed to be thorough. They've only been there an hour, and yet again, they have to submit to another full body search.
Take your hands on the wall, do not take your hands off the wall.
Okay, turn around, face me. Open your mouth. Under your tongue.
The officers are searching for contraband, drugs, weapons, tobacco, anything that can be concealed in a body cavity.
Open your mouth. It's under your tongue. Okay.
They're going to have to get used to this, because over the next 2 weeks, male and female detention officers will search them at least 3 times a day.
Underneath your tongue. Let's go, gentlemen. Gentlemen, come out here and grab your things. Pick up your stuff. It's right on the floor here.
Hurry up,
grab
gentlemen.
Let's go!
Gentlemen, you're gonna strip down completely naked, put all your clothes in the bag. Every article of clothing you have on needs to be in the bag.
Everything in the bag. I want you completely naked.
Once all your clothes are in the bag,
You're there. There you go. And then tie it closed. Push all of the air out of your bag.
All 10,000 inmates in Maricopa County Jail have to wear a black and white prison uniform with pink underwear. It's designed to humiliate them.
Everybody now has a pair of socks, sandals, pants, underwear, and a shirt, right? So get them out in the hallway, cuff them. All right, turn, gentlemen. Let's go, Mr. Brown.
With processing almost complete, the British boys are left with no doubt who's in charge.
That's good enough. Get along the wall and stop. Close it in. Tighter. I want you tight, touchy. Gentlemen, my name is Sergeant Irby. I'm with the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. I have a very zero tolerance standards. I'm not here to be a hard ass, but I'm not going to tolerate nothing. You understand me? As long as you wear those stripes, you're an inmate. Is that understood? Pay attention. Keep your mouth shut. Quit trying to be such a hard ass. Open your eyes and listen. You just might go home with a different point of view on day-to-day life itself, on just trying to survive. I want to send you home thinking about the choices you need to make. Some of you are fathers. Some of you have girlfriends. Some of you are just bums on the street, just day to day. Well, it's time now for you to step up to the plate. Is that understood? Every time I say that, you will say, yes, sir. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Gentlemen, turn to the right. I'm tired of telling people to catch up. Catch up. Let's go.
The British lads have now become full Maricopa County Jail inmates.
2 more. Watch your step. 2 more. Watch your step.
From now on, their lives are totally in the hands of the Maricopa prison officers.
2 more. Watch your step.
And where they are going, they're going to need all the protection they can get.
Let's go, baby.
The British lads are clueless about the ordeal that lies just minutes away. They are being taken from the relative comforts of 4th Avenue intake to one of the most notorious jails of them all, Tent City. State-of-the-art prison facilities can cost hundreds of millions of dollars, but in Arizona, it costs a fraction of that, because thousands of inmates are housed in surplus US Army tents, surrounded by electric fences and razor wire. But to the Brits, it looks like a concentration camp. 30 hours ago, they were enjoying their freedom and living it up at home. Now, they are inmates in America's toughest jail, and all they want to do is go to sleep.
Gentlemen, listen up. Each one of you are going to get a bedroll. It's your responsibility to keep track of your bedroll. You lose anything out of it, you will not get nothing else to replace it. Understand?
What did he say? He said, do you understand, right? Yes, sir.
Hey.
Knock it off. Knock it off. Single file line, single file. Get behind the man in front of you.
They're completely exhausted and just want to get some rest. But what they don't know is they are about to come up close and personal with some of the meanest prisoners in America. It will be the welcome from hell.
Step up.
Party time, huh? Eater done. Welcome to America, baby. Yeah. We're gonna treat you right. We're gonna treat you right.
Move out of the way, sir. Move out of the way. Move out of the way, sir. Move out of the way. Hold up, gentlemen, please. Hold up. Let's get by. Thank you.
We're gonna introduce you to America real well, baby. How y'all doing? Good to have you here.
Get on the fence, gentlemen. Get on the fence. Go,
settle in, have a good night's sleep, baby. What's it?
This tent, in the very heart of the jail, will be their home for the next 2 weeks. Only a thin chain-link fence separates the British lads from the hardened American inmates.
Gentlemen, listen up. Pick yourselves a bunk. In a little while, it'll be time for you to go to sleep. Unless you're already sleepy, after you make your bed. At any time that you're up, that bed will be made. If it's not made, I'm going to discipline you. Also, you need to know between 5:45 and 6 o'clock in the morning, you're going to get up. That starts your day. Take the cuffs off of them. Any questions?
Yes, sir. Where's the toilet?
Where's the toilet? There's one there and two there. So if you need to go to the bathroom, go now. I need you to know that if you have a problem with those inmates over there,
I need to know it. But I'm not going to tolerate you causing a problem for them either. Is that understood? All right. So you're not allowed at a fence line until somebody tells you can talk to that tent. If I catch you on those fences, you're going to be disciplined.
Yeah! We gonna scare you straight. You like that?
For new British inmate Alistair, the hostile welcome is just too much. He's only been there 5 minutes and already he wants to leave.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel comfortable in here in the slightest. I mean, I might as well just be in the fucking prison, quite frankly. I didn't realise it involved me being that far away from a fucking pack of wild dogs, quite frankly.
Welcome to America, gentlemen.
You're never going to be left alone, all right? You're never going to be left alone, all right? You understand
It's
that?
a bit fucked up, though,
I
isn't
know
it?
it's a bit fucked up, but listen, we're here
It's
now.
like proper
We're here now, right? And we're dealing with it, yeah? And that's the best way we can deal with it, is just hit it head on. What is the best way? What is the best defence? What is the best defence?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah? You see where I'm coming from, kid? Yeah?
What a fucking palaver.
Just do it, kid.
There's going to be a long night ahead. Next time, the British lads are introduced to a grueling punishment regime the civilised world abandoned years ago. The Chain Gang. The lads meet the prison barber. And Alistair gets on the wrong side of Sergeant Irby.
You played a big game last night on us. I've got your number. Go get back on that chain.
Can I?
No, sir, you cannot.
Okay. When you walk into the middle of a zoo of a prison with, 2,000 inmates chanting they're going to fuck you in the arse, and there's fresh white meat in there with nice soft butts, there is always going to be the possibility that you're going to feel slightly not at ease.